looks like we are on a mountain, and then there's some sheep over there. Let's just get started. Now, this is my first time being in hardcore, so what I'm thinking is I will just do the basics, defeat the Ender Dragon, the Wither, Elder Guard, all the basics. But I do see some sheep over there, which is really good, so then I could get an early bed, so then I don't have to worry about night creatures stalking me. So let's just do this quickly. Painlessly, I'm sorry, sheepies. Now, it's been like 4 years since I last uploaded a video. I've had a lot of computer problems, and I've gotten too lazy to do anything about it. But now I've gotten mostly fixed. So I'm just gonna play some basic Minecraft, see what we got here, and see what we could get. Turn this into a series. This is a really good spawn. Holy crap. I am loving this. I might just build a house right here. There's a big cave I should probably not fall into. It's not even that deep. That's pretty good. Then I got all these sheep I could farm. Yeah, I might just set up shop right here. So, obviously, goals, defeat bosses. And I'm also thinking I should get actual diamond armor on, obviously. But first, house. Build a house, get a bunch of materials. Don't die, because if I die, I have to restart at the beginning, and I'm already really attached to this world. I'm loving how it looks. There's bees. Never gonna use that, but it's nice that it's an option. So, alright, so then I'm gonna get some wood for my house. I don't know what kind of house. I'm just gonna build a basic square at first. Then I'm just gonna, add on to it. And maybe do some demolition later along the line. See, I'm not a huge builder unless I'm in, like, creative mode, I guess. But I'm just gonna go for it. See what we got, and I've already lost where I am. Am I over here? Yeah, I'm over here. I'm gonna just build a basic shelter so then when it becomes night, I'll have some sort of protection. And then I'm gonna get some stone tools, get a furnace, get some food. I'm already not too hungry, but getting there. Maybe I want to get, like, all of the achievements also. That could be a good goal to have in a Minecraft world, just to get all the achievements. Let's see here. I'm just gonna... Now, I may not have that many subscribers, but that's fine, honestly. It takes the pressure off. I could be stupid if I want to. Okay. Just need a bit more wood. And I am in the snapshot where it has the wool slabs, wool stairs, all like the wool stuff. It has cushions, so all these sheep are gonna be really helpful. I'm one of them. I'm gonna shear them all. And I've already got a sheep in my house. If it stays, it's mine forever. I will name him Wooly, I guess. No, I could do better than that. I don't know. Oh, crap. No! No, Wooly! I hated you anyway. No one liked you. I'll get a better sheep. Alright, so... I have a sword. I have an axe. I just need a pickaxe and get stone. The question is, should I go for the cave, or should I just dig into the side of a hill and get stone real quick? I'm gonna be a little stupid. Let's go for cave. Does this go deep? No. Yes, but not deep enough. Oh, that's more of a hole than a cave. I'm honestly just glad that I didn't spawn in a place that has no sheep, because I don't want to... Staying in like a hole for a night just seems really boring. I don't want to do that unless I'm mining. And being able to skip the night is just a good thing overall. So I'm just gonna go for it. Gather some basic materials. And we'll see what we've got here. Do some little exploring. Now, another goal in mind is I want to get a happy gas and then get villagers into a boat and transfer them over up here from the oh, that was painful. I need this coal though. Okay, carry him through the happy gas and then make my own little village here. Make an iron farm for the villagers I do not like and trap them there. All the nitwits. And then for the villagers I do like, they will be free roam inside a fence. And they will be happy. I will trade with them. The bees will be included. Hello, bees. My question is, why did they have to make bees that big? Like, I like the addition of bees. I'm going to be 100% honest with that. But I think the addition of bees was pretty cool, but I always thought it was weird that they were that big. It'd be one thing for frogs to be that big, about the size of that, but why would a bee be the size of a frog? And it's not like there's mods where there's other mods that have bees that have them smaller. There's mods with ants that are small. Remember that mod? Alright. So it looks like, I'm just going to do a little exploring here. Looks like we got a mountain over there. An ice mountain over there. I could get some goats. Another beehive. It's pretty good. More mountains. More mountains. It's a pretty mountainous region. I got some birch. Ew. And let's see here. Are there any structures around? That's what I'm trying to get at. I don't want to go stray too far from my house because I know I'll get lost. But that is a fat bunny. Okay. And there is a cliff here. Looks like there's no structures nearby, but there is a lava waterfall over there. You know, I can't be... Ooh, there's pumpkins down there. I can't be too mad because this is a pretty good spawn in I really like this spawn. So I don't want to just restart because I just don't like the spawn. This is honestly, this is the first world I went through because I did not think I would get a good spawn on the first try. If I got a really bad spawn, I would have restart just because I don't want to go through all that in hardcore. If it was a regular world, sure. But this is like the hardcore world. This is the hardcore forever world. I don't want to just be a bad place to be. I want it to be a place where I could be at. But I've watched a lot of hardcore world videos of other YouTubers like Luke the Notable. And I'm going to be taking some strategies from him. Oh, man. I forgot to change the bunny texture. Wow. Look at him go. Look at him go. Okay. I'm not going to do like... Maybe I'll keep track of the days. This is technically day 2. Probably put it up in the corner. But I'm not going to do like a 100-day challenge thing. I'm just going to keep going until I die, I guess. And then when I die, I'll just create a new one and be like, oh, this is my number 2 hardcore world. And then just keep going until I just complete my challenges that I've set for myself, which is complete every boss, number 1, which is Elder Guardian, Wither, Warden, and the Ender Dragon. Number 2 is I want to get every kind of pet. Like every kind of cat and every kind of dog. Number 3, build like a big base. And like, obviously I want to build a village, I've said that. Another thing is I want to learn how to do redstone. It's always fascinated me how redstone works. And I've never been able to understand it, so I'm gonna try to make redstone contraptions in this world. Whether it be an automatic door or, I don't know, a calculator. It's just something I've always wanted to learn in Minecraft that I could be able to do. So that way, you know, if I need to, I could actually do it without looking up a tutorial. Because I feel like I look up a lot of tutorials, especially when it comes to redstone stuff. Not really much building stuff, because I honestly don't care when it comes to if it looks good or not. Because I'll just build it out, whatever. But redstone, I don't know what it is, but if it looks bad, but it works, I would want it to at least look good. Like, if it's one thing, if it works and looks bad, I'm gonna be like, it's fine, I guess. But I would want it to look good. Weirdly. So, that's another goal I want to put on myself. Is to learn how to do redstone. And that's including comparators, daylight sensors, all the good stuff that nobody can understand unless you're mumbo jumbo. But this is going to be my first video after 4 years. Can you believe that? 4 years. Like, it's probably going to get like 5 views at most. And I don't care. I just want to post my progress on Minecraft to somewhere where other people can see it. I feel like that's the core of YouTube. And then there's some people that use it as a job. I'm gonna get those pumpkins. I have time, right? Yeah, I have time. I should probably get food. A good source of food. That's probably gonna help me. So I should probably get iron pretty quickly so I could get a bucket so I could start a wheat farm. So then food wouldn't have to be a problem. But I'm gonna go get these pumpkins because I honestly just like collecting every kind of plant too. Maybe I'll make a, what are those things? Whatever those things are called. The kind of vault that has, like, every kind of plant and seed. So then, if they all go extinct, we have at least one seed of each plant. What is that? Okay. Moving on, but yeah, so that includes, so I would want every sapling so I could have access to every wood type for any kind of building material, for any kind of building I'm making. So that, and I would include every mushroom. I don't know if the shelf mushroom is in the new, in this snapshot. I know cushions are and the wool stuff are. I'm not sure about the concrete stuff. But, you know, I'm gonna kill this sheep so I could check out, so I could get some food, and I also want to check out the wool slab stuff. Because finally Steve could sit after however long it's been. I'm honestly surprised how long this game has been going. Not that it's a bad game, but a lot of people pick up and then drop games. Have been picking up and dropping games a lot, such as Among Us. You know, I haven't seen a good video on that in a while that isn't just like a kid's clickbait video. Then there's like, recently it's been Lethal Company. Again, also haven't really seen a thing about that. I'll put it on my bed. Look at that. I remember when Markiplier posted all those Lethal Company videos. That was a fun time. I'm saying it as if it happened 30 years ago. But it only happened, oh, maybe like 3 years ago? 4? Or maybe I'm totally stretching and it's only been 1 year. I hope. Doggy! Oh, look at you! Oh! Oh, it's probably because of the sheep nearby. That scared me for a second. Okay. So, let's see here. There's a pig. Alright, so I'm gonna do some mining real quick. I'm probably gonna cut out most of it, because it'd be boring to just watch me mine a bunch. I did build most of my house, so I think I'll be fine. I'm just gonna mine out a bunch of the coal in this cave over here that I was at, and then, do I still have, no, okay, so I'm gonna go get the coal, and then make some, nope, there's a skeleton. If I had a shield, sure, maybe, but skeletons are horrifying in hardcore. It'd be, I'm just gonna dig into, ooh, see those? Those could be something. Do you know what? I might just dig into here. That'd be fun. I've only dug that much, but I need some sort of light. So I'm gonna mine some trees and make some charcoal, then make some torches. That would be the smart decision. Does anybody else, when they make charcoal, they make it out of birch? I've only, like, I feel like if I have access to birch, I'm more likely to make it into charcoal than actually using it. Because I just don't like it. Like, the pale oak is one thing, because it's all white. But birch has just, like, it looks like it's trying to be, it's like that old Nintendo white, where, or like Lego white, where it would turn slowly yellow. it's just kind of weird. I guess it's more realistic for wood. I should go to sleep. I guess it's more realistic for wood to look like that and not just pure white. But I also feel like, I don't know, it's just weird. And obviously I'm not the only one who thinks that. If you look anywhere, that there are so many people that just hate the birch log. I don't hate birch logs. I'm just saying is, if I had access to any other kind of log, I would take it. Like, I think oak just looks... Oak is the OG. That's what all planks used to look like. And then we had birch, and then spruce, dark oak, jungle, and then we had the netherwood being warped, and funguses, and the crimson fungus. The next we had it was the cherry biome, so that was the cherry logs. And then there was the pale oak, and then it was either pale oak or bamboo first. I don't remember, because off the top of my head. And then after that was the new stuff, which is the dappled forest, which is like the orange log, I believe. I'm gonna see if that skeleton's gone so I could get some coal. Yeah, but the dappled forest looks pretty cool. I don't think I've ever run into it, or if it's even on this version again. Because I'm gonna light this up a bit. Is that copper? Okay, that's copper. It could be good for a quick armor set. I'm gonna... Okay, I don't hear anything, so I'm gonna just light this up real quick. Ooh. Look at all those. Look at all those stalagmites. Okay. So I'm gonna mine this, get some quick armor, so that I'm at least somewhat protected. I do think copper should have a shield variant, a copper shield, that has less durability than a regular shield. So then, you know, add one more thing to copper, and it would actually make it worth in the early game. Especially in hardcore when iron isn't just right there. Okay, this is dangerous. So then, could just get a copper shield, and then it'll break faster. And then you could just actually have defense over skeletons, especially if you're on Bedrock. Right now I'm playing Java Edition, because I know that Bedrock skeletons are so annoying to deal with. Okay, that's all the coal. And they're pretty hard to deal with here in Java Edition, but, you know, it's just a different thing. It's kind of the same thing with the Java Wither. Bedrock Wither is so much harder, while Java Wither is, you could just pretty much rig it with like a couple of things. That's like one of the things where I wish would change, because honestly, because you can only play Java on like some sort of golden dandelion, on some sort of like laptop device, which I'm on a gamer laptop right now, so it would be at a point where why not make it into that change? Get some copper armor on, so then I have some sort of protection. I feel like people keep really dumping on copper armor, but again, I feel like if you can't find iron, because sometimes iron is very elusive. I don't know why, But I feel like when I start a world, I can never find iron in the first couple of days. And I think copper is a good alternative to, because leather armor, you're not going to get leather armor. And unless you murder a bunch of cows or loot a village, you're not going to get that much freaking leather armor. You're not going to get that much leather for leather armor. Also, one thing I like in Java, I could put things in my offhand that isn't just a shield or just a bundle of arrows or whatever you could put in your offhand in Bedrock, which is another thing I would change about Bedrock. Oh, bunny. Hello, bunny. This is probably the closest I've been to a bunny. Oh my goodness. They gave it new animations. Hi. I don't... I love you. If I could, I would put you in my house so you could stay forever. Stop. Okay, I'm moving out before... Is it following me? Oh! Is it really? Can I bring it to my house? Is it because I have dandelions? Hold up. Oh, maybe it is. I'm gonna bring you to my house. You're gonna be my new best friend in this lonely world. Come here, you chubby bunny. I'm gonna name you Cookie. You are Cookie. Come on, we're almost to my house. You are gonna be Cookie. I'm gonna love you. I'm gonna feed you cookies. You're gonna be mine. Okay. I thought they could only be attracted by carrots. But I guess it kind of makes sense they could be attracted by dandelions since bunnies eat dandelions. Come on, you're almost there. Well, I'm gonna have to go through my door unless I just make a little bridge here. I don't care if I take a little damage, it'd be worth it to get this bunny in here. Come on, little bunny. Oh, yes, hop it. Come on. Oh. Can you jump down? Yeah. Oh, you're so cute. Can I? Oh, you love me. No, you can't get out. You're mine. Can you? Is it all flower? No, it looks like it's just dandelions. Is it these? What if I do? Honestly, oh. Can they jump over fence? I'm not sure. But look at the little bunny. He's so cute. Oh, I love you. He kind of reminds me of the Easter Bunny mod from Crazy Craft. Here, this will be Bunny Corner. You stay in there. I know he's probably not gonna be in that corner. I don't know if you could tame bunnies. I feel like that would be a good addition to Minecraft. I just want to tame a bunny. There's so many like cute animals in Minecraft, which is amazing. Get into my bed. Dandelion? Do you want another? Oh, you didn't want another. I wonder, because these are wildflowers, I wonder if this works. I feel like the wildflowers should work as food for bunnies. But I'm gonna do some mining again. Mining off camera. I'm gonna make a pickaxe first. I'm gonna do mining, then we'll check back when I hopefully get stuff. Now I'm just gonna be pretty much strip mining, and then when it's just caving, exploring caves, I will include you all in it, because it's funny to see a person in hardcore scared at every little noise thinking it's a monster. And you all know it. I would also wish I wish I had dynamic lighting. I don't know where did I put my cave? Where's my strip mine? No, it's not over. Where is it? Oh, it's right here. Oh, there's iron. Finally. And, the scary... Okay. Alright, guys. I finally found iron, which solves some of my problems. Number one, I could get a bucket so I can make a farm so I don't have to worry about food. Number two, shield. My beloved shield. And looks like I got 5. So 3 for the shield. 3 for the bucket. 1 for the shield. And then I'll have 1. Don't you dare. You are mine, Cookie. And then I have a bunch of stuff for armor. Sweet. I guess I'll sit on this cushion. Alright. Alright, fully geared up. Then I'm going to... I don't have wood. Of course. Ooh. I don't want Cookie to escape. So I'm gonna make sure... Maybe I'll build a second door kind of thing. Because he was attracted by mine dandelions. Or she. Honestly, I don't know. It's whoever I want. It's they. Later in the world episodes, I'm gonna make Cookie like his own enclosure with like a bunch of different flowers and stuff. Okay. That was a weirdly high jump, right? Am I not? Okay, so I have a shield finally. And I'm gonna make a bucket. And then... Okay, you're still over there. You're still all adorable. Don't give me that look. You know you want to escape. I better make a roof, so then if Cookie can't escape, especially... Also, rain. Right on cue. That's probably... I do think Minecraft should add the killer bunny into the regular game. Just as like a rare mob that you could run into, and then maybe you could tie it to an achievement and then make like a Monty Python and the Holy Grail kind of reference to the achievement, called like, it's got little fangs. Call it that or something. And obviously it would drop like regular rabbit stuff, like a rabbit's foot. Oh yeah, you're using your little bed? Or rabbit meat, or rabbit hide. I love how... Okay, this is a little bit of a side rant, but all of like the modern Minecraft mobs, they don't really drop anything when you kill them. But then the bunny, one of the earlier Minecraft mods, has his own hide, his own like leather hide, being the freaking rabbit hide. Imagine if they did that with the panda and being like, oh, it's a panda rug. Like, you don't want to discourage people from killing animals, but you could kill a rabbit. Sure, you could use it for food, but like, out of a bunch of people, I feel like if you asked them would they eat a rabbit, they would probably say no, because rabbits are adorable. And some people consider rabbits the same kind of like line as like a cat. What else can I make with copper? I can make a pickaxe, I guess. Brush. I mean, I don't have any feathers. I could get some, but I don't really need a brush. I'll make a lightning rod. You know, why not? Put one outside. I'll put it right here. Hopefully it doesn't strike my house and light it on fire. I can make a spear. How much does a 5? Okay, that. I feel like a copper sword should have like some sort of like less attack speed, like more attack speed, I should say, than a stone sword. So then it's at least worth making somewhat, because they literally do the same thing. They'll both do 5 attack damage and 1.6 attack speed, so... Alright. I hate mining out big trees! Oh! Wait. Yeah, that's all the woods. Oh, also, it's becoming nighttime. I should go to bed. I love the new animations on the rabbit, if you couldn't tell. It makes it more lively. I feel like there should be more animations on the new animals in general. Because the 2 animations for like all the farm animals are basically look around and eat. Which, I mean, I feel like there could be more animations. Why is it doing that? Why do I keep doing that? My mouse keeps double clicking sometimes. I think it's just because it's old. Because I've had this for like 12 years, I'm gonna be honest. Ever since I was in middle school, so I guess I understand why it could be double clicking. Now, I'm not going to punch out windows until I have glass, because I'm pretty sure Cookie can escape through one by one, windows if I don't have something in them. So I think I'll put glass in like the way before I put up some before I get natural light in here. So I'm just gonna light up the place with some torches for now. Alrighty. So I'm gonna go back to the old mine, and then I'll see you when I'm either done or I found something. So see you then. Literally only found coal, which not bad, but also I could do better. I need more iron so I can make iron pickaxe, iron sword, iron axe, iron shovel, iron hoe. But I also need a farm, and I should probably get to that soon. It would be a really good idea. I'm gonna actually do it now. So I'm thinking I'm just gonna make a basic wheat farm. Not like a huge one, just like something that will get me through the... Where can I find water? Because I am on a mountain right now. Ice. No. There's gotta be water. There's like a river over here, isn't there? Or like a lake. Yeah, look. I'll just go down there. Don't be stupid. Now, soon I will definitely explore places like that one ice mountain. But right now, I'm just gonna play it a little safer. I don't want to die on my first day. Wait, is that iron? No. It's just copper with the stupid leaves on them. You know, Minecraft has really changed. There's a lot of more little things that you could just appreciate, like the little leaves and stuff. I need to do this twice, don't I? For an infinite water source. Alright, so I'll just probably speed this up. Alright, infinite water. Now I don't have to go back up and down the mountain. Now I'm thinking over here would be a good place for the farm. Just have to clear it out real quick. Then I'm just gonna... I need to make a hoe. That's the one thing I need. And then I could start gardening. No! Dandelion. Come here. I completely forgot about you, Cookie. I am sorry. Come in here. Okay. I'm gonna make a copper hoe. Because why not? I don't remember if it's a mod or it's actually in the game, but when it loses durability, it slowly oxidizes. If it isn't in the base game, I think it should be. That sounds really cool, and I think all tools should have like different looks on the way like more durability is lost. Let's see, I got 9 wheat seeds so far. Alright, we're on our way. Now, this is probably the third night. But I'm just gonna plant all these wildflowers near these bees. Because I don't need these all, and it's getting very dark. but I don't care. I'm gonna actually use this time to light up my areas. Specifically the ones in front of my house. Then I'm gonna go take a nap. Alright, so I'm actually gonna end it off here. We got pretty good progress. We got copper armor, we got a house, we got a bunny, we got ourselves a farm. So I think that's all I'm gonna do today. Hope you all enjoy, and I'm gonna be posting more often, obviously. And hopefully I don't take another 4-year hiatus. And thank you all for joining me on this journey.